Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Star Trek Online. Um, I did all my stuff I usually do before we start. I do want to go ahead and queue up some more of these though. I was going to do that on the way over here, and then I got to reading some of my stuff. We did go ahead and switch out our ships for the previous one we got, and I already souped it up and everything. So, um, I am making. Sweet. Okay. Oh no, I need that screen again. I am making a plasma integrated warp core, so I don't have another inner engineering thing. I'll probably try to make some of my stuff till I run out of supplies for my ship here. See if I can't make stuff better than this. I'm trying a different one than the field stabilizing, so we'll see how that one works. We'll see how that one works. Um, so, and I'm gonna try to get these above green if I can. But I'm getting ready to. Pretty soon I'll be level 30, which is, for you guys that don't know, I'll be an actual captain. Um, I have decided to get to 50 as fast as possible and then start doing the level 50 missions instead of playing through all the different missions. And then I'll probably go back and do the rest of them. For me, that's going to work out better because I want to move this one to the weekend if I can. And when I get 50 on this one, I should be wrapping up the Skyrim Season 1, and that should work out pretty good. Starting this one and then Skyrim, take a break from Skyrim, and then run this one for a while, and do my Dwarf Fortress one, and then we'll probably move Season 2 Skyrim, and then Star Trek on the weekends. So that's where that's going. But we're here. I do believe this is the mission I was thinking about doing off camera, so um, uh, we'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm thinking this is mostly on the ground mission. Yes. So if everybody's doing alright today. Me, got my medical insurance back, but my medicine they got me on is one of those dangerous medications, and I got to get it reauthorized to take it for a month so I can get back on my medication. Then they're gonna put me on one that's even more dangerous, which I was supposed to go on the new medication that month that reduces my immune system down. Try to get my Crohn's under control. But since the paperwork got messed up on my insurance, and now all my medications got to be reauthorized, I don't know how long it's going to be for me to go on my new medication. Hopefully it won't take too long. And I did it again. Give me a second, guys. Let's see here. We have a situation on Nimbus system, Commander. Romulan Republic intelligence suggests that there are triggers for Tholaron weapons are somewhere on the planet Nimbus 3. There are also increasing reports of Tal Shiar activity on the planet. Most people steer clear of Nimbus 3 these days. The Orange Syndicate basically runs the planet. Obviously, though, it would be a disaster if the Tal Shiar managed to get their hands on the Thoran Chirgas and take control of the planet. Stop them not only helps the planet that needs Starfleet assistance, it provides diplomatic connection with the Romulan Republic. Okay. And it's just expertise and stuff, because there's bonus missions down here for you to do. So we're talking to Horace Jones. Greetings, name's Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of useful information. I'm betting you are here about those missing travelers, or maybe the weapons trade. Am I right? Just to get out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan makes no difference to me. Why, my father was happy to do business with anyone. So whatever you need, I can provide. Bet it's Tetrion polish or the latest scuttlebutt. Now, to be clear, this is all strictly, well, let's just say, if this doesn't work out, then you don't know me. I don't know you. Okay.
If you need it, I've got it.
You want information? I got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. Okay? Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems that bat an eye about our little planet until the Orans get their hands on something nasty. Now, between that and the Romulans, this joint is jumping. You want information? Sure, I'll give you information. The owner of the local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of 2 of 8, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you, alright? Cool.
If you need it, I've got it.
Talk to the bar, and you're gonna load in. Thank you. Okay, also this is a planet, and there are multiple, this is not an instance, so you'll see other players around here doing stuff. And if I get you on camera, sorry. Dance coordinator, and get out of my way, table.
I sell drinks here, not information.
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick. Theleron weapons. Where can I find them? I'll tell you what I told the others. The Theleron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orans do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anyone looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another. The desert, then. I'll start there. Okay. Now there are bonus missions here that we can do. I think we'll just go ahead and do the main missions here, and we'll worry about those if we need to. Oh, don't start this desyncing crap. Get the rune on. Get the rune on. Okay, let's look at our map and look at missing officers. Okay. Get him! So it's a pretty easy mission. You come out here and you scan for these weapons and stuff. I don't remember if you have to do the other missions or not. I'm hoping not. I could always come back off camera and do the extra ones. So, I don't know what to do with Crash Landing. There's a lot of missions, quests to do. They've pretty much given up on it, so... But I don't want to give up on it, because I've done that too many times. There are a bunch of, map new ones out there. There's 1.7 ones, so... I don't know. You guys tell me what you want. There we go. That should be number 5. Personal shield, nice. It looks like we gotta fight a few more. We gotta find some downed crew members. Somebody's petting their tribble. Here we go. That's one. And we should have got the scorpion ones done too. Come on, get that one. Yeah, there's another group. There we go. The front 2 eyes. So back to town. Get a rune on. There's lots of mod packs out there. I did possibly find a mod pack for our mage playthrough. I'm gonna see if I can find a map to go along with it. Before I say anything about the pack, anyway, the pack is I won't say what the name of it is, but it's got a theme to it, and I would like to. They have a server, but I would like to have a map built, or I'll just have to build one ahead of time, and we'll go with that. If we don't do that, Iscalander's got a new mod pack that he's working on that is also a mage one, so it is going to be interesting. So we could wait on that one too. It's probably going to be about a month before he gets his out and ready, and I told him I would make a video for him anyway, even if I don't do a regular thing on it. I apologize for the deception, Commander. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hurtful. I bear no ill will towards you. Besides, the Tacturn X Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen to be aiding you. The Orange Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, then you might have the chance against the Syndicate. Where are the Tholian triggers? I can only confirm that the Tholian triggers are in possession of the Orange Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardice, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There is only one man in this town who would be willing to help you, and that is a man calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will. Good to go. So let's go find this Law, dude. Every time I do this mission, all I can think about is Law from the fighting game. Like one of my favorite people to play. You run up the chest and fall on the God. Oh goodness. Here we go. Get this done.
Go bother someone else.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after the Syndicate did to me. Leave me alone. Tholian triggers? Why should I help you with that? The Oregon Syndicate will kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you survived the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you? I'll do everything I can to ensure your safety. That's what they always say, and then you die. I'll keep you as safe as I possibly can. You'll never come to harm. Bang! Well, I suppose since you got yourself a fancy starship and all, maybe you might just be able to make a stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all that extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Talsiar. The Syndicate is using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in the ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, basically plan on how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when the sandworms decided to make that place their home. Okay? I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of the sandworms. Cool. Sandworm hunting. So we had to run over there. And yes, guys, if you want, you can't just follow the arrow. You have to go actually out the entrance. There's no back entrance to this place. You have to go out the front and then go all the way around the back. As far as I remember, there's a map. Yeah, we can scroll in here. See, it's a solid wall in the back, so you can't get out that way. Double time. As usual, I get on here and start recording, and my cats decide that they want to be fussy. It's cool though. I wish there was a auto run in this game. Yeah, we gotta go this way a little bit. Beam to Paradise City. No, we don't want to beam to Paradise City. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So we gotta kill sandworms or take out or get some consoles. No. We don't mess with the captain. Or commander, whatever. Can't wait till I get to captain so I can call me captain and I don't have to actually be bothered with that anymore. I'm trying to remember that I'm not a captain, I'm a commander, but I'm a captain. I don't know. Never understood that, really. So, if you just do the regular missions, it's not actually that long. I knew there's a bar part, so when I get to the part with the bar, I'll probably cut it off and then finish it up in a second mission. Part 2, something like that. Depends on how long the video is. Didn't want to give me one, did it? There we go. 40%. So I got right back to that just in time. Give everybody a boost on health. Actually need to get me some kit upgrades. Sweet. Die, worms. When we was out without the internet, it's like we must have went. I must have watched Men in Black 2 like 1,000 times. Which really isn't really that great of a movie, to be honest. Let's see if it actually let me come on. Go. God, I gotta upgrade my stuff. I might see after my warp core is done, let's see if I can get some ground stuff going. I need to upgrade my kits. I don't know if you can actually make them. You gotta buy them or whatever. Now there are consoles down there somewhere, but I don't know where they're. It's easy just to kill these guys and be done with it. There you go. And they spawn back pretty quickly. There we go. Use the computer at the bar to decipher. Okay, so we gotta get out of here safely. Now if you do just right, you can get this out of combat and you can just beam straight back to Paradise City. And our dude's kind of like glitching out there. He's having a seizure. Use the computer at the bar to decipher the information. Beans. Beans. There we go. The access code has has a key that includes a mathematical flaw. If you set the first two digits to add up to the third digit and the second and third to add up to the fourth, it should be able to trip the algorithm. Okay, so the first and the second have to add up to be the third digit, and then the third and the second have to add up to be the fourth. Okay, so since the second digit's 5, the third digit has to be 15, which means the first digit has to be 10. Change to 10, change to 15, unlock message. Talk to Horse to find out more information about the mysterious message. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, well, you're alive. Look, how was I supposed to know you were different from the others? I swear. I'll tell you everything you need to know now. After all, you might just have to power the power to stick to these. That's what you said last time, you dirty little cheater. And that being about the blind man. Oh, well, yeah. I want to have some way of helping you find out more about that. Just don't leave now. All right? People have started to notice me helping you. I don't want to think what will happen if you leave. By the way, there's someone here looking for you. Said they were sent here on a previous mission, but now they're looking to join up with your crew. I don't know about
Congratulations, Commander.
Sweet. Blind man tells all tales. This blind man must be some sort of mole for the Oregon Syndicate. The guys who have those triggers you're looking for. Now, I don't know who this guy is, but someone in town must know. The only way you're going to convince folks to help you find this guy is if you show that you're not only strong enough to fight the Syndicate, but that you've got the gumption to defend us from them. You do that, and I bet someone will step forward and tell you who this mole is and where you can find your triggers. If I were you, I'd start with 2 of 8. He's in a good mood. And finish it, I get a plasma launcher. Ooh.
If you need it, I've
I don't really
got
need to
it.
see. Here's the plan. Let's go over this again. If we go under skills here and we switch to Torres, at this level here, Lieutenant Commander, she gets a torpedo spread upgrade. So until she gets this, I don't need a plasma torpedo or any other kind of torpedo. I can use these. Okay. Once I get that move, I kind of need to switch out this for regular plasma torpedo because plasma torpedoes will work with that spread ability, I think. So or some kind of a torpedo that works with the spread ability. So that's the overall goal. No, I still got 11 minutes. Okay. So, speaker 2 to 8. Okay, we're going to talk to him. I think we might end it right here. And then
Buy a drink and move
finish this
along.
up in a second part, because I think it's getting kind of long. You're looking to help us. Interesting. It makes me wonder what your motivations are, but I will not question them. Many people come here looking for something. I'm sure you have replicators on your ship. We have to make do with whatever food or water this Oregon Syndicate agrees to sell us and pays us whatever price they charge. They have a stronghold somewhere outside paradise. Don't go there. Most of us don't wander outside. I'm sorry, I don't go there. Most of us don't wander outside these walls. A replicator for the bar would go a long way towards trust, if that's what you were looking for. Other than that, people always respect the show of authority. Install a replicator in the bar and gain the respect. Cool. Oh, it's a... Ooh, okay. Takes 5 minutes. Cool. Commander, we can beam down officers to show them sweet. Let's go do that while we're waiting on that. Beam down officers. Okay. There's a crowd over here, and then we can come back up and deal with that other crowd. You don't have to deal with all of them, you only have to deal with 3. Sorry about that. Hit my microphone. I think we can loop back around to this other group. Yep, here we go. Boost support at the bar. Okie doke. I just talk to this guy. Hey dude, you're awesome. Nice. Kind of tired. I don't know if it's individual people or just groups of people. No. Sounds like the trash man. Let's find the information about the blind man. Bartender. Ah. Come on. Okay. Gotta go speak the law. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut it here, and so, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe, and I'll get notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out. If you like this video and you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, all your social media stuff, and I will see you on the next episode. It will be part 2 of this one.